Hey, what is up guys, it's your boy Michelangelo here bringing you another video. We got more on The Last of Us Part 2. I am very excited. We're going behind the scenes inside the demo. Naughty Dog is going to be talking about the game and everything, and the media got a chance to look at some behind closed doors, extra footage and stuff, and have got a chance to have the game in their hands and everything. And I'm 3 hours worth of gameplay they played, man. Oh my god. I really hope we get a couple of tidbit moments from the game in this particular video that we're going to be watching and everything. I'm very excited. And also I'll link my reaction to the trailer of the reveal of Joel and everything at the end of this video. But I was so hyped I didn't even get a chance to talk about how I felt about it and everything that much. So basically the worry that I had, or still do, because it's not necessarily been confirmed yet, unless it has, just let me know in the comment section down below. I really hope Joel is playable. That's something that I really hope is possible, and I feel like it's definitely gonna happen. I mean, there's no reason for me to be worried about it. It's just they seem to be focusing so much on Ellie, and do not get me wrong, I love Ellie. I love the way her gameplay is and everything, and I cannot wait to play her story and everything. And it's looking like the story is gonna be revenge based, because I'm guessing Dina is gonna die at some point, in the story, because that's what they're kind of hinting at and everything. Don't get me wrong, I love Ellie with every fiber of my being. It's just Joel, man. We gotta have Joel in there, man. You can't, come on. I really hope he's playable, and that's the only concern I really have, which I'm definitely sure to be put to rest at some point. I'm sure they'll reveal that Joel is playable and everything like that, And I just love the whole because before, when I was playing part 1 and I see Ellie now, because in the part 1 she was 14, now she's 19. Before, as I played with her, I kind of felt this sense of, with Joel, you'd go in, kill niggas and stuff, and with guns, everything. But with Ellie, when I was playing her section of the game, I would play in sort of like a cautious way, because in a way you kind of want to protect her from all the crazy stuff that's going on, but still play with her at the same time. But now that she's all grown up, she's freaking stabbing niggas, shooting niggas, freaking shotgun to the head niggas, it's crazy. I don't know why I just said that, but I just love this whole new concept of how they've taken her character. She's more of a badass now. She was already a badass as a kid, but now she's even more of a badass. Like, oh my freaking god. But anyway, those are basically my thoughts about everything. I cannot wait to see more of what we have here. I cannot wait to see what the developers are going to be talking about the game. February 21st, 2020 is when we're going to have this game in our hands, and I just cannot wait. But anyway, guys, I've talked enough. I've relayed my thoughts to you, so without any further ado, let's jump right in. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Here we freaking go. Oh my god,
It's been about a year and a half since we showed anything from The Last of Us Part 2. In that time, we've really been
this guy
down, quiet, because we want to make sure we have the proper time.
Creative director
justice
and writer of this amazing inside the demo. Let's go.
It's definitely our most ambitious in scope game that we've ever made.
We really wanted to wait until we had something awesome and new and exciting to talk about, because we've been so mysterious
for so long. Outbreak Day
has always been a way for us to communicate with the fans about The Last of Us.
Yeah, there's Lev
happen in the fictional world of The Last of Us.
Yara.
And once we had this opportunity to line everything up for Outbreak Day, or in this
very curious who the lady Laura Bailey is
we
playing.
decided to put out a story.
But it's gotta be Ellie's mom, right? She's gotta be playing Ellie's mom.
The game's coming out, and then show the press actual gameplay. Let them get hands-on with the game.
Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Playing as Ellie. Look at this, man.
Of getting people excited for this game. Show them a bit more of a glimpse of the themes this game is about.
I can't wait to have this in my hands.
How far would you go to exact revenge to bring justice to the people you love?
Yeah, so it's gonna be a revenge story.
Back, and you get to
yes! I freaking flipped out!
What are you doing here?
You think I'd really let you do this on your own? My accent.
I think I'd let you do this.
My accent sucks. Say no. Troy Baker,
so
legendary voice actor.
In winter time, where snow covers
Dina?
much of the ground, much of the buildings, all the surrounding areas, we see what's life like 25 years after a pandemic has wiped out most of mankind. We pick up Ellie, who was 14 in the first game, is now 19.
Yeah.
She's living in the city, Jackson.
which is where
Jackson,
Ellie
okay.
and Joel have been living for the past 4 years in this sweet settlement. What we come upon is their regular day-to-day life. We're coming in on Ellie and Dina, her best friend.
Best friend?
Patrolling the
Okay.
outskirts of Jackson, looking for infected to clear out to keep the area safe.
Ellie and Dina
Their relationship
at this point
changes,
have been
though.
friends for several years, but there's been underlying romance between these two characters. From the demo we put at E3, where you saw this festival and this dance, and these two characters kissed for the first time, this demo takes place the day after.
Oh, okay. Okay, makes sense.
And then
Because
over
in the trailer,
course of
she
the
mentions,
level, they encounter some truly dangerous
how would you
things.
rate her kiss from last night?
We
Dina says
wanted
to Ellie
just
in
across
the trailer.
board to make the
Oh my
enemies more
God.
threatening, to raise the tension that we started establishing with the first game.
I already
Enemies
felt the
and
tension in that
infected,
trailer. In the
even
trailer we
lowest
saw,
class
oh my
runners
freaking God, the
are
runners.
more dangerous.
More dangerous? Yeah, that's... Oh!
Something that was really important to us was empowering all of our characters, right? And making them all equal. Ellie, as we saw
God.
in the first game, is incredibly capable, but this is a world where you need to be capable to
Whoa,
survive.
Dina coming in? Goddamn, the double team.
Everybody.
And the way that reflects in combat is, yeah, Dina is way more effective.
So
Okay.
when we have Dina going out, while she may seem the less hardened character, she knows how to use a gun. She knows how to.
Oh, yeah,
stealth,
yeah, this is
she
where
knows
I
how to
freaked out
kill
in my
quicker
reaction.
As well.
When this
as-
freaking clicker came, oh... So are we controlling Dina here?
When we were looking to expand on the Last of
Are
Us
we
1,
controlling
The
Dina
Last of Us
there?
2, one of the things that
I'm curious
jumped
about
out
that.
as being an avenue that was really worth exploring.
God, this
was
freaking game.
Ellie is so much more agile, kind of more athletic.
Yeah.
That
You know, with Joel, he's kind of an old man,
This
you
whole
know,
avenue of
but he still kicks
being
ass.
a real
Old
jump,
man, but
real
he's a
arcade
badass.
allowed us to make for much more interesting puzzles, more interesting vertical environments, and can frequently.
But I really
integrate
hope he's
well
playable.
into combat
Oh, my
setups
God.
as well.
She's able to move quickly in a lot of different ways. She can dodge attacks.
Yeah, we saw
She
that.
can squeeze through.
Yeah.
We call them squeeze throughs. Oh, looks like I could fit through that.
my
Oh, I
God.
can fit through that. That's cool.
That is so freaking cool.
That has been such a great integration into the combat.
so more
It's
interactive,
you're
you know,
fleeing an enemy,
compared to
you're
the
trying
first
get a
game.
flank, you're in stealth, and you just kind of like scooch into a
That
room.
is so
or
freaking
behind an
amazing.
object.
Oh my God, Naughty
In The Last
Dog.
of Us,
Oh
you
my
can rely
God.
on your weapon
Yo,
provider.
let's go.
Frequently the difference between
Whoa.
life and death. They're with you for the entire game. A lot of the gameplay choices that you make are based on how
What?
you use them.
Now we can look at the
evolve
guns.
them over
Are you
time.
seeing Ellie's tattoo? She's
We
put a
really
tattoo
wanted
over
to
her.
give an opportunity to look at them up close.
Where she was
and interact with
infected.
them physically. And so the workbench seemed like the ideal
Because
place
you can
to
still
do
see
that.
the mark. You see
I
it?
think over the course of the level, just talking about the tech for a
You know,
second,
before
just
Joel,
a
when you're
surrounding
upgrading, Joel would just take off the backpack, you know, and you don't really see what he's doing. But now you can actually see the guns. Ah!
Branch and the snow falling and collecting on the horse, like all these things you would
Oh
expect
my
in
God.
a realistic grounded world. You know, we have this weather, the storm kind of kicks up over the course
Naughty
of the level.
dog.
It goes from more of a clear
Oh
day
my
to a
God.
blizzard. It's all just to build this tension of, you know, the mess that they got themselves into.
When she's-
Can they make it safely out?
Oh yeah, this is when she's looking for her.
Eventually, they end up in this old abandoned library.
Okay.
And it's in this moment where Dina really pokes and wants to get the ball rolling on this flirtation, wants to
Oh.
bring down Ellie's walls.
Okay.
And they kind of reveal to each other
How
much they
okay.
like each other.
Okay.
You're infuriating.
Okay.
Have you met you?
And then we have a second demo that the press played that's like much later in this story where Ellie has started going
Oh, boy.
down this road of revenge. She finds herself in Seattle, pitted against this group that controls the city.
Okay.
Called the WLF.
The WLF. Okay.
Kind of
I wonder what that stands
a
for.
little bit like a militia that has taken over the town.
Okay.
They have a very zero tolerance.
These dogs are gonna be a
policy
problem,
on
guys.
People who are not from Seattle, kind of intruding on their space.
The dogs are gonna be a
She
problem.
hears over the radio that a male trespasser has been spotted, and she knows that the WLF are closing in on him. And so we find her negotiating this abandoned hillside suburb.
And she's running into this new enemy type of guard
Yeah,
dogs
the
that
dog-
WLF are using. Dogs have a new sense of
Are you freaking kidding
to the
me?
table, which kind of puts this
Yo!
really interesting wrinkle on stealth
They
gameplay,
can
where
sense you.
So far, you've been
Your
dealing
scent,
with
your
sight
smell.
and sound, trying to stay out of sight, trying to move slowly to be quiet.
Can you?
But
I wonder
now
if you
with
can
dogs,
kind of track them.
You have to worry about them picking up your scent trail.
If you go into listen mode, you can see. We have a visualization
Yo!
of that scent, so you can see like.
You
where
can
the dog
actually
is,
see the
controlling
trail.
where
Are
it's
you
going.
freaking
You can
God?
throw
Oh my
bottles to
God,
distract
Naughty
the
Dog.
off of your scent. and it just adds this extra
That's actually
tension.
what I was curious about. The tension is already up there. Oh my god.
The second part of the
These
demo
dogs
is
are gonna
when
be
we
killing me.
fight the
I'm
human
just telling you right now.
We're introducing one of our
The
new
bloaters?
infected classes, the Shambler.
The Shambler.
And the Shambler is kind of a lumbering,
The Shambler,
tankier
okay.
enemy that can take a lot of punishment.
So the bloater went further beyond.
Is to go even further beyond.
Get towards you
It
and
ascended
burst and leave behind
to the Shambler.
lumbering, corrosive clouds.
What?
In the demo, we have this mini boss fight, and that class happens to be a stalker.
Stalker?
It's a class between runners and
So it's kind of
clickers.
like, okay.
It's a class that can hide and run away.
So
and
clickers
in
and
order
runners
to
fused
do a
and
lot
became
more with them in
stalkers,
this
okay.
game. And
Yeah,
because
that's
we have
fair.
this evade mechanic, you can kind of go toe-to-toe with someone, and we can have these boss fights that we weren't able to have before. So you guys can go back and forth and exchange combos and evade each other and slam each other onto like desks, and we can now render all these physics objects, and it's all done in service of just grounding you
God.
more in this world, making you more immersed in this fight and feel like Ellie is barely surviving by the edge of her abilities.
Oh, right in the stomach. Ooh.
So for The Last of Us 2, we've kind of almost completely overhauled the player upgrade system. For the first time in the game, you're able to learn entirely new crafting recipes just via the upgrade
Oh
system.
my
These are
god.
abilities that make your character feel
Oh
really
my
different.
God.
You're really able to pursue the playstyle of your choice and
This
kind
is
of
not-
make the Ellie that you're playing your individual Ellie.
We designed the whole experience to be
My Ellie is
something
my
where
Ellie. Like
it's a
what?
Balanced.
No two
stealth
Ellies will be the same, and I
experience
love
where
how she
you have
lays
a
on
lot
the
of
ground
tools
in
to
the grass.
escape.
Are you
You have a
freaking
lot of
kidding
tools to
me?
evade.
Oh,
can
you get-
entirely stealth past everyone.
This freaking game, man.
Look into it.
I am so
And then the other
hyped.
big thing we did to immerse the player is make the human enemies much more threatening.
Oh boy.
They communicate a lot more between each other. Their AI is much more sophisticated. We rewrote most of
To
the
make it
systems
more real.
for this game.
Naughty Dog, what?
So much of this game is a conversation about the cycle of violence and how do we make violence feel
Oh, she's
impactful.
pissed off. We saw this bird in the trailer.
Can't stop us.
Oh my god.
Enemies have names. So when you're going around and you shoot someone, you might hear someone yell their buddy's name,
What?
and they're now upset and agitated, and that changes their behavior.
What is it?
Oh, there's the sound. When you're about to be caught.
To make a fully realized
Oh my
world,
God.
to really honor the impact of this violence, you have to honor every person in it. Nobody's a hero here.
The demo is 2 to 3 hours of the game. You're seeing 2 different seasons.
I wish they
2
released it
different times
for
of
everyone
the
to
year.
play. That would have been
Feels
so
like a
cool.
lot, and it's a tiny fraction of this entire game. And as we get closer to release,
What?
we're going to show more and more of the game. But we're
I
going to be
cannot
very
wait.
mindful and conscious to not spoil like big things about this game. And I'm just super stoked for people to finally see the whole thing once it's out. February 21st,
God.
2020.
2020. Finally, look at that. Look at that box art. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's freaking go. Oh. This game. Oh my god. I just got the tingles everywhere. Oh my god. Guys, this game, oh god. I don't even know. I might not go out. I might not have a life anymore because when this game comes out. I'm just telling you right now. February 21st, 2020, I might just, I've already, started making preparations for my hibernation, because I won't be able to get out, once this game comes out, and 2020 is gonna be freaking crazy. January, like I said, we got Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. February, we got The Last of Us. March, 10 days after The Last of Us comes out, we got Final Fantasy VII. We got Cyberpunk 2077. Oh my God. My wallet is gonna need surgery after 2020, because honestly speaking, I'm gonna need to take it in the emergency room, because we get in all these games, man. Oh my god. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys thought about this in the comment section down below. Please give the video a huge hit that like button twice as hard for the hype that is The Last of Us Part 2. I cannot wait to see more. I don't know if we're I had a rumor that the Madrid Games Week is gonna be going on, so maybe we might get more footage there. I think that's happening in October or something, maybe. I don't know if that's where we're gonna get some more footage. I really want them to release this demo so we can at least even see the whole demo and everything, the whole 3-hour demo. because I don't mind. I'll sit for 3 hours and watch this. I don't know about you, but for me, I'll do a whole 3-hour reacting to the whole gameplay. This is freaking The Last of Us Part 2. Are you kidding me? But yes, I am very excited for this, and I cannot wait. As I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by my freaking microphone, I am very excited for The Last of Us Part 2. I know you must be too. Joel has got to be playable. My fingers are crossed. There's no way he can be in the game and not playable. That doesn't make any sense. Does that make any sense? No, that doesn't make any sense. Of course it doesn't make any sense. He's got to be playable. And I don't even know why I'm worried about this. Why did I mention it before? There's no way Naughty Dog can let us down in that department. Come on. This is Naughty Dog we're talking about. I am very excited. I know you must be too. Please do me a favor. Like I said before, hit that thumbs up button as hard as you can. Twice as hard as you can for the hype that is The Last of Us Part 2 coming out February 21st, 2020. Very excited. Also, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I'd super appreciate that. Notification bell, hit it. I'd super appreciate that as well. Follow me on all my social media, Twitter and Instagram. Let's talk about this there or in the comment section down below. I would really love to know your guys' thoughts and everything. So yeah, please do me a favor, guys. Take care of each other. Peace out, and don't let any clickers get ya.